What it is, YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy Don Moves. Kick it.
Well, I went to a party the other night, and all at once I got a fright. I heard a crash and I ran outside. I took one look and I almost died. Then someone shouted, "Save your skin! The whole darn zoo is a coming in. There's a moose on the loose."
Check it out, man. How y'all doing today? It's fine Saturday morning. Let's go ahead and do this. 2 weeks, baby. 2 weeks until the kickoff of the Corona business. The Corona-19 for real action. A little bit of story behind what's going on is that me and the bride and the groom had discussed this, and everything that needs to happen to be safe, we're doing it. And I'm going to show you when you get to the gig what I'm talking about exactly. But I want to talk today a little bit about this box that I built. But before that, I wanted to put a plug in. A lot of DJs always are looking for ways to better sound, and it's always nice. And I have another video that I'm about to make. I think I'll make the video on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the video. Tuesday, be on the lookout for the video. Serato versus Virtual DJ. Now this one, there's history from me and Virtual DJ. So that's the only program I knew. And that's the only program I used until last year when I got the Roland 505. Serato was free. So I was like, yeah, man, I can use Serato. I've always wanted to use Serato, but then after a year of using Serato, I want to go back to Virtual DJ. And the problem I was having, I don't know where I'm getting this wrong. I could be doing it wrong, but when I went to record a set, it didn't record. And I was always having problems with finding it. Virtual DJ, shit. I like it because you could get right to the record button, inside it, push record, minimize, and once you start that music, that's when record hits. So in Serato, I don't know how that works because I never really paid attention, but Virtual DJ to me is a lot easier to use. The sound effects are easy to get to. Yeah, shot. And I had, when I got rid of Virtual DJ the last time, I had so many of those. I had like thousands of them, of different voices and commands that I could just hit the button and push it and it would go. So this is why I'm doing it. Another thing is I really don't care about Tidal or SoundCloud being installed in the device, because I'd rather just buy the music. I know it sounds cliche, and a lot of people are like, well, what are you going to do when somebody requests a song? That's simple, man. It's very simple. That's when you open Spotify up on the other one, and there's a way to run it through that you can get Spotify. Now you can't control the volume on your DJ controller, but let me show you where you can control the volume. It's there. Oh, wait for it. Drum roll. This is where you're going to be able to control your Spotify. Every DJ needs to have one of these soundboards, and I'm not talking about this. This. It's a Tion A4. This is not a soundboard. This is just a mess. Whatever you do to save yourself, do not buy small equipment. The reason why I'm saying is look at this board. All you have is gain, a high, and a low, and a volume. That's it. And look, the volume goes 0 to 10. That's it. You have a Phantom 48 volt. Doesn't work. I'm giving you an honest opinion about this. This was good for when I needed it. I did one live stream off it. That's it. It went kaput. It died on me. So I got this. It's a 7-channel mixer. It's called an F7 USB. Now, you can put your this button right, this place right here. You can put your USB in it, and these little things. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like right there. I haven't plugged it in yet, so another drum roll. That's a hell of a long drum roll.
2,000 years later.
Okay. So as you can see, this is the power button. This is the power. Oh, turn it back. Yeah, you can see. This basically says no. It says there's no USB to be here. The thing I like about it is the USB has a dedicated 7. This has a dedicated 3 USB. On this board, you have gain, you have pan, you have high, you have mid, you have low, you have aux, and you have peak, and you have the volume. Now, each and every one of these knobs are going to be set today. The only thing that I want to suggest is when you set these, you need to have the power on. You need to have some music on, and what you're going to do is you're going to adjust. And what we'll do is we'll take my controller and plug it in here, adjust, plug it in here, adjust, microphone, adjust. So on the controller, it'll take a few minutes to get all these knobs set. I'm going to show how to properly set these knobs. Now, when you set these knobs, remember, each place that you go to, you're going to have to readjust the knobs. It's not set and forget. It's set according to the place that you play. And then down here I have the microphones, the fine professionals, which are really nice. They're metal. They work really well. The ceremony microphone that I'm getting is going to go, the one that I have is going to go here. No, let's go. I won't be able to do it until after. But I will be getting a new one, I think. I think I'm going to just go ahead and get a new one Tuesday. Because I really need it. Because the one I got is... So all I'm going to be getting on Tuesday is the carpet. The carpet. And I'll get the lapel mic. The new lapel mic. I got to get a new lapel mic. So, yes, I'll have the money to do it Tuesday. So I'm going to get a new lapel mic on Tuesday. And then this will be carpeted on the inside and outside. There will be a back. Let me show you the back side. Okay, don't drop these. Try not to drop these because you could like tear everything off. But here's what the back side is going to look like. This is going to go through the hole here that I halfway drilled. It makes too much noise, so I'll do it later today. And then I got another hole here, and then the wire's going to come through here, and then right here there'll be a back, and I'll have like a big piece cut out for the back. It will be painted and it will be carpeted, so you won't see forward at all. So that's pretty much that. Now this has a power button on it to shut all the way off. But the Tion A4 is on. And in order to get this off, to turn this device off, you actually have to unplug it, the USB. It wasn't a waste of money at the time. At the time that I used it and it functioned. So that's another tip. Take it the way you want, I guess. I don't know what you want to do with that, but I do want to say, if you're going to get a soundboard, make sure you do research on the soundboard. Now this soundboard only had 5 reviews attached to it. One review is in Spanish. I couldn't understand what they were saying, but all the other reviews were pretty good. But I do want to say that I found another site that this is on, and it had stacked reviews. I read the reviews, stacked. So they had very good. People were praising it. Okay, so this is the sound. These are the wipes. They're 75% alcohol wipes. They're disinfectant and sanitizing. I got these for my equipment. And the client can use them for their hands if they want. But I will still have sanitizer by that. But I like the fact that you can use them both ways. Because usually when you get somebody that doesn't want to touch nothing. So the bucket will be out. I got the bag in the box, the trash bag in the box ready to go. As you can see, when you get these from the store, I'm going to continue to buy these because I like that. Because what happens is when you go to a new client's house, you want to have a new bucket. Don't take the other bucket. Throw the bucket away after the gig. Do not assume, oh, I just wipe it down and take it home with me. Throw it away. I will have gloves on. I ordered some nitrite gloves that can be washed. That way, because disposable gloves, I don't like them. So I found some nitrite gloves that I can actually wash. And what I'll do is, see that door right there? I'll get the remote for my son-in-law, the other remote for the car. I think it's in here. I'll take it out of the car and I will be using the remote, and what will happen is the day of the event Me and him will have our clothes already set in here, our change of clothes, and we'll have our towel, we'll have everything in the bathroom. Right here and here. And then what we'll do is I'll let him take a shower first. And then while he's taking a shower, I'll be washing my hands, I'll be sanitized up, and then I'll be sitting in my boxers waiting for him to get ready. I sit in my boxers in the house all the time. And it wouldn't surprise nobody to see me in my boxers. So, let's go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Ring my bell, ring my bell. And I will leave you with a quote. If you like what you hear, go ahead and use a thumbs up button. If you don't like what you hear, hit the thumbs down button. Final quote of the day. Drum roll. Be grateful for another day. Not everybody made it. So don't take it for granted. Peace.
Well, I went to a party the other night, and all at once I got a fright. I heard a crash and I ran outside. I took one look and I almost died. Then someone shouted, "Save your skin! The whole darn zoo is a coming in. There's a moose on the loose."